Yeah, so greeting from Darwin, Northern Territory from Australia. So just back from my field work from a very remote area from Barunga Aboriginal community. And I just want to thank you very much for giving me such a great opportunity to be here. It's a really great honor for me to be among very distinguished scholar and researcher to celebrate the origin of SESAME and the happy birthday to Herman Winick. So I don't have any presentation, and I'm just talking from the top of my head. And I just want to grab this opportunity to appreciate all your help and mentorship and all your kindness and generosity, Herman Winick, to help me and to encourage me. I met you in 2011 at SESAME meeting. I don't remember if it was fourth or fifth SESAME meeting. I don't remember it honestly, but it just happened by chance. You joined the table to have a lunch with me, and we talk a lot about everything, about politics, about science, about cultural heritage. And I don't know why, but you just encouraged me to do cultural heritage science. I have no idea why you gave me such a suggestion, because at that time I had a master in physical chemistry, and I wanted to be an environmental scientist and not a cultural heritage scientist or archaeological scientist. But you just keep sending me, emails to bombard me with so many emails, sending me so many papers and encouraging me, see, Maedeh, this is a great paper working using synchrotron facility to identify these materials from the cultural artifacts, from archaeological artifacts, things like that. And then you invited me to Stanford and hosted me to your house. And that was a great, memory that I've ever had with you and with your lovely wife, Renee. So, and then you provided me so many opportunity to meet a great scientists from Stanford that use several different synchrotron technique to identify and to distinguish archaeological artifacts. So through that, I become, switching my mind. I changed, my mind from becoming a environmental scientist to a cultural heritage and archaeological scientist. And now here I am in Australia doing a PhD in ochre provenancing in Australian Aboriginal cultural exchange within the continent. So great, thank you and appreciate for all your kind, mentorship, for all your kind and generous, characters. I learned a lot from you, and I'm so honored to meet you at SESAME. And you're like a wonderful, lovely person, and you're my role model. And I appreciate for all of your, kindness. Thank you very much.
Thank you for those kind words. I did recognize the potential in you when I first met you, and I'm glad that you have evolved into a cultural heritage scientist. So this will be a very important area of work at SESAME. I'm pleased that the very first user application users at SESAME were Kiersey Lorenz, who did the work from Cyprus and her group on cultural heritage. So thank you again very much.